See who we're playing. We gotta take advantage of this time, get a rest, and get ready for the next one.
Can you gain a sense of how physical the series is, even though you're not being hit?
No, I was being hit.
Well, I mean, not as a general.
General
rule.
No, that's. I think the refs did a great job of, calling penalties when they were due and, letting us play a bit. They did extremely physical series. I don't know what the numbers were, but there's every time they were in our end, it felt like guys were getting hit, getting a piece of our D-men, and every time we were down there, it felt like we were getting a piece of them. So, extremely physical series. But we got time here to get a rest and get our legs back under us and get ready for the next one.
How much chirping went on in this series?
I don't know. Guys talk. That's part of the series. I don't know.
Address the composure of this team, especially down 2-0 in the series, to come back and just take it game by game and period by period and just work your way back in gradually and methodically. Well,
that's how you're supposed to do it. If you're up 2-0 or whatever that doesn't. Whatever happened the night before doesn't mean anything. You just got to kind of regroup. And I think it comes from the run we had last year. We have that sense of confidence that even if we're down, we could win some games and get back into it. So guys battled hard. Like I said earlier, they battled hard. It was a hell of a series. 6 1-goal games. So any game could have gone the other way. So it was, we're very fortunate.
Does this team have a motto for the 2013 playoffs?
I wouldn't say that. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think so.
Just go 1-0.
What's that?
Just go 1-0 each game, right? It's not a one-game series.
Yeah, well, that's what, every time you step out there, you try to win the game. So yeah.
They put a lot of pressure on you there, quite a bit.
Well, you got to expect that. They've done that all 6 games, and I think we've done it as well to them. So that's this time of year, you got to expect the pressure, and you got to get your whistles when you can and kind of alleviate a little bit of the pressure and slow it down a little bit when they kind of start building a little bit of momentum. But they did, they did that all 6 games. They're a great team. They battled hard.
Is this a sense of elation or just a sense of that this is one step and we have, 3 more big steps to go?
Yeah, well, each game is, you need to win 4 times. So each series you need to win 4 times. So it's more than 4 steps, to get to the top there. So, right now it's the next step is get our legs back under us, get some rest, make sure we're ready for the next one.
Does this start to feel a little bit familiar, kind of like last year? The closeness to the games.
Well, that's how it is. It's always like that. It was like that the year before and the year before that. So it'll be like that next year.
Tanner ever taken a shot like that he scored on you?
Yeah, a few times, unfortunately. You can shoot the puck pretty well. I think we, not sure, but I think we caught a little bit of break. I think it hit a stick or skate on the way in there. So caught a little bit of break, and he has a heavy shot. So it's if it changes direction on you, it's a tough one to stop.
What does it say about you guys to win 4 straight and come from behind like you did?
It's we didn't win 4 straight. We won 1 game, and then we put it out of our mind, and then you try to win the next game. That's all it was. So that's what we're gonna have to do next series, and we gotta right now get a rest and make sure we're ready to go for whoever we have to play.
How much does it help that there's going to be little travel in this next one? It's going to be in California.
That does help a bit, travel-wise. But both teams in California are great teams, so it's we're gonna have good competition ahead of us. So we're looking forward to it. That's why you like playing this time of the year, to play against that kind of competition. And it's so we'll just sit down and relax, and start getting ready for where we have to play.
Would you rather have home ice against the Sharks or travel all the way down to Anaheim?
You just can't answer that. But, either way, it's going to be a great series, and it's going to, take a lot to, come out on top against either one.
What does it do for SoCal hockey altogether, for just the game itself in this area, if you guys do face the Ducks?
Well, for one, it was, you know, everybody talks about a rivalry between us, and, you know, I haven't seen it yet. You know, obviously they're competitive games, but you get that with any team in the Western Conference. And, you know, so I guess if we did play them, it would be good to actually get a rivalry, you know. It's just because we're less than an hour from each other, you know, it hasn't made it a rivalry. I don't think we ever played them in the history. So it's, if we did play them, it'd be good to, you know, actually kind of start forming a bit of a rivalry with them.
Right.
And then obviously with San Jose, we played them a couple of years back, and we've already kind of started to build that a little bit, and you know, that'll be interesting.